Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. We're walking into 826 and a half Washington, number 3E. This is a really nice, really big one bedroom on the third floor. It's late in the afternoon and you can see we have a lot of natural light here. You're looking at a big living room. If I turn to the left, those windows, they're newer windows. They face north, but because we're on the third floor, we get a lot of light. The room is probably 16 or more feet long by 12, maybe 13 feet wide. So it's a very large room. There is a ceiling fan, and across the room you see a closet. That's a huge closet. Before we go there, I'm just going to turn around. The entry has its own light. It's the only dark space in the apartment. I should really get out of the film. Let's do it this way. You can see the intercom and the hooks and that very nice mirror that built in there, which is really cool. So, whoops, that's bad camera work there. Let's go look out the window. Again, we're facing north, but it's into the courtyard. So it's a nice mellow view and we get good light. Street parking here is very easy, but we do have parking available. As I walk into the living room, we'll get a first glance at the formal dining room. Now those windows are facing south. And before we get to the dining room, I'm just going to turn around and look one more time. And there you see the size of the living room. Terrific room, and it does have a ceiling fan. Now let's see if we can explore this closet now. We can. It's a huge closet, and it has a couple of hanging bars, shelves on both the right side and the left side, and on the far left side, there are more shelves. It has a second door that opens up across from the bathroom. So it's really a big closet. I don't know, it's probably about 8 feet across. So that's a big living room / linen closet. As we turn to the right from that, we see the dining room. Great southern exposure here. You see the big radiator in the right corner. This room is probably 13 feet long by about 11 feet across, so it's another big room. I'm going to go toward the kitchen in order to show it from a vertical perspective. And there you go there. And you see the ceiling fan. Now as you look past it, that you can see into the bedroom. And the bathroom is between the dining room and the bedroom. Before I go into the kitchen, I'm going to look out the back, and you see the homes on Madison. So it's a nice mellow view with very good light. And we're late in the afternoon here, and it's still very good light. Now, one of the things that we have here is the original cabinets. They have a dark stain to them, so I don't think they show up quite as well. But there's a lot of them. And I will open them in just a second. In front of us is the back door that goes directly down to the laundry room. The back stairs are gated. There's an iron gate at the bottom. We have a full-size fridge, a little bit of cabinet space above that, a nice twin stainless steel sink with a newer faucet and hose attachment for dishes, a full-size dishwasher. Again, the windows are facing south, so you get good light there. More cabinet space underneath the countertop there. A shelf, a couple of outlets, and a full-size newer stove. So let's start with the stove. Again, this is a nice big stove. It does have a griddle should you want to use it. It's super clean inside. Very nice. The countertops are obviously a laminate, but they're squeaky clean. We have drawers. We have 3 drawers here. I'll open a couple of them. And then underneath, you have the deeper cabinets. So I have to go down and show you those. Let's see if we can get into focus here. It's harder to show you those, but those are about 20 inches deep, so it's better for pots and pans. There you go, that's a little better. Better for pots and pans and appliances, and that's why the underneath cabinets are so good. And this is probably about 3 or more feet across. There is an outlet and a shelf above, a second outlet, a third and a fourth outlet. So you could put a microwave on top there. You could put an air conditioner or fan in the window. I mean, there's just no limit to what you can do. There is the dishwasher. It's a full-size dishwasher. The stainless steel sink, twin sink is nice, nice hose attachment. Water pressure in this building is great. Turn that on. Underneath is going to be very clean, very dry, very usable. Turn that off. The fridge is probably about 5 feet 8 inches high. The freezer's on top, squeaky clean with shelves on the right. Sorry about that. Poor camera work. The fridge, again with crisper drawers and a butter dish. Kind of standard stuff, but just very, very clean. Again, the back door takes you down to the laundry. And it is gated down there, which is nice. These are the original cabinets, which if you were an apartment geek, you would find to be very, very cool. We have a little splash of color there. I'm not sure what that is, but there's some sauces and a flour sifter. We will clean that out, of course. Underneath, we have more drawers, a lot of drawers, and they work really well. So let me just show you how easily they work. So that's really super nice and something that's original like this. More cabinet space below. We're not going to explore them all, but we do have a nice broom closet, which I have to step back for you to see. So that's kind of cool, and a little more storage above that. Out the back door is pretty standard stuff. But we have a nice newer door that actually closes, and you can see the bricks are tuck pointed even in the back. So that's nice. Okay, we turn around, lose focus, regain focus, get one more look at the stove, the countertop and the cabinets underneath, the south-facing window, dishwasher, stainless steel twin sink, fridge, little cabinet space above, and we're ready to walk across the living room, which I can't help but turn left just for a second to show you how big the living room is. And what we're walking across is the dining room. I misspoke. And there we get our first glimpse of the bathroom. But before we go into the bathroom, here is the other side of that big closet. And so you see the hanging poles, all the shelving, and all the space. Whoops-a-daisy. We go into kind of what is a standard vintage bath with a basic commode. Very clean tiles though. Nice sink with storage underneath, with cabinet underneath. So we'll turn on the hot water there, and again we just turn on the hot water. Underneath is dry and very easy to use. So we'll turn this off, it's draining nicely. Medicine cabinet, 3 shelves, kind of basic, but original, so that's kind of cool. Give you a close-up on some of the tiles to show you that they're very nice. I'm not sure what that was. Nice clean tub, more clean tiles, and new windows so you can keep it clean. You can see we have an extra curtain rod there so we don't destroy the wood frame, but you can open that to air it out, which is really important. Let's check the water pressure here. Again, we're going to go all the way to the hot. Turn that on. Yeah, we have terrific water pressure here. Nice new, actually that's a newer water shower head, so that's helpful. I would say that's about 6 feet high, so if you're super tall you might have trouble. Everything is, everything is out of focus. There we go, now it's draining nicely. So let's shut this down, and we'll turn this off, and you can see it drains out nicely. So the bathroom does have its own radiator, which is nice, and it does have a couple of towel rods, which is also nice. So let's see if I can back out of here and give you one last look at the bathroom. It's a nice vintage bath. And before we get to the bedroom, we have a built-in linen closet. Now this cherry stain makes it a little harder to show, but it's very cool to have this built-in stuff. Really lends character to the apartment. Oops, that first drawer is stuck, so we'll open the second drawer. And actually you can see the first drawer, this little ledge here shows me that it's out of whack. I'm not gonna fix it right now, but it's easy to fix. Big bedroom, and when I say big bedroom, I'd say it's big enough for a queen, but not so much for a king. Again, we're facing south onto Madison there, and if I turn around, I'm gonna just sort of follow this around, and we see a built-in closet right there. So that's the bedroom closet. Ceiling fan. So again, that cuts it off, the room off a little bit, so I don't think a king would go here. But I think you could do a queen easily. See the drawers underneath for shoes. Closet space itself, whoops-a-daisy. Probably 4 feet across, shelf and hanging bar. Like I said, drawers for shoes, and then space up top for sweaters or pillows or whatever you want to do. So that's actually pretty cool. This is really a nice apartment. I'm going to step just this way and give you another look at it. Hardwood floors again are beautiful. Big radiator so you'll stay nice and warm. Outlets on 2 of the walls. Ceiling fan. Very nice apartment. So we'll walk back out of the bedroom, past the built-in linen closet, past the closet with 2 doors. Another quick look at the bathroom, into the dining room, looking across to the kitchen. Huge living room. This is a really big room with the, and there's me in the entry mirror, which is really cool. That built-in is nice. And there are the windows, and all the windows are newer, so that's really nice too. Anyway, that brings us to the front door. Thanks for watching.